gathered my supplies, I've washed my hands, and I've checked the chart for plan of care. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, Mr. Beckham. I'm Keely. I'm a student physical therapist assistant. Can you tell me your first and last name and your date of birth?
Beckham Tiemann, August 21st, 2002.
Alright, can I see your wristband? Alrighty. Well, Mr. Beckham, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing some balance and coordination exercises. Because of your recent motor vehicle accident, you've kind of had struggles with that, so your supervising PT told me to come in here and work on that with you. Basically, what to expect is I got different equipment here. I got some weights, I got a pillow to stand on, and I got a ball. We're just going to be doing some different exercises. I'm sure you've done some of them before, but nothing too out of the ordinary. What you can do for me is just let me know if there's any pain involved during the whole process, or if you feel unsafe with your balance, just let me know. I'm going to be with you the whole time, and I'm going to just make sure you're all safe. Have you seen any other therapies today?
Mm-mm.
And do you have any open wounds I should be aware of?
Mm-mm.
Any new fractures?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do I have your permission to go ahead and get started?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to leave you in the chair for the first few exercises. The first thing I want to do is I want to correct your posture while you stand there. Alright, I sit there, Alright, first exercises is just going to be static. So that means we're not really moving much. And I want you to just work on your posture, really focus on keeping a straight, flat back, and close your eyes. Just really thinking about our position. I'd hold this for about 30 seconds, probably do a few sets of these. Alright, the next one we're going to do is another static. What we're going to do, you're going to open your eyes. You're going to put your arms out and hold this. There you go, make sure you got a good flat back, make sure we're breathing. Alright, hold that for about 30 seconds, probably come down and do it a few more sets and reps, you can relax. Alright, the next one we're going to do is we're going to be dynamic. So, I don't have a bouncy ball, but let's pretend this beauty blender is a bouncy ball. So what you're going to do is you're going to, with that posture, I want you to bounce this bouncy ball, pretend to, on the floor. And catch it. Good. Yeah. Good bouncing. Make sure you have good posture, Beckham. Okay. Good job. Good job. Alright, yeah. I'd probably do that for about 30 seconds, just however long, do a few sets of reps with that. Alright, the next one we're going to do is we're going to be doing some alternating movements. So you're going to do this movement right here, just like this. Boom, switch off. Good job. Make sure we're slow and controlled, make sure we're breathing. How does that feel? Any pain with that? Alright. Make sure your core is all tight and you're feeling really good. Alright, you can go ahead and stop that. Probably do that for about 30 seconds or so. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, while you're sitting, I'm just going to go ahead and do your coordination. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to do some hand flips. So this works on, what you're going to do is you're going to have your hand alternating. So have one facing up and one facing down. Like this.
Oh.
And I want you to alternate those as fast as you can. Alright, good. Yeah, there you go. Alright, good job. So I'll probably do that for about 30 seconds for a few sets. The next thing you're going to do is I'm going to stand right in front of you. I want you to make sure you have good posture, Beckham. I want you to touch my finger. Touch it with your fingertip. Boop. Fingertip. 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 Alright, good job. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to be gliding your heel up and down your shin. Sure. Good job. Do it slowly. There you go. And alternate feet. Good job. How do you feel doing that?
I feel fine.
Alright, good. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to be kicking out our legs. Slow and controlled movement, just kicking them out. There you go. Alright, I'll probably do that for another 30 seconds. Alright, now we're going to be standing. Alright, so go ahead and stand up for me. How's your balance feeling?
Fine.
Fine? Alright, come stand in the shadow. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just hold a standing position. Make sure your feet are even together. And we're going to close our eyes and just hold this position. Alright, hold it for about 30 seconds. Make sure we're not swaying. I'm here with my patient, and my patient does have shoes on, by the way. He's had them on this whole time, so we're good. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to widen our base. And stand there. There you go, and hold that position. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. Alright, good job. So I probably do that for another 30 seconds. Now to do some dynamic exercises. So how I'm going to incorporate those is you're going to stand on this pillow. There you go. Make sure you're getting some good posture, good balance. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to stand on that pillow with one leg. There you go. How do you feel?
Fine.
Alright, probably hold this leg and then I do the other leg. We'll relax with that one. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to call it a tandem. So I want you to stand on the pillow kind of like with your heel and your toe in the same plane. Just kind of making a line with your feet. You can't really see the pillow, but he's kind of standing like this on the pillow. Alright. How you feeling?
Fine.
Alright. Alright, so that's it with that one. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be half kneeling. So get on one knee for me. Let's go back here so you're in the shot. There you go. Get on one knee. Alright, so what we're going to do for static is we're going to have your chest up and just close your eyes and hold this position. Make sure you feel kind of your core activating, your back. Really just feel that good muscle control. Alright, hold this for about 30 seconds. The next thing you're going to do is I want you to hold a T pose for me. Alright, how's that?
Good.
You in any pain at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I probably hold this for 30 seconds. The next thing we're going to do is we're going dynamic. So what we're going to do is, here's that ball again. I want you to twist the ball around kind of like you're doing Russian twists. Good job. Probably do this for another 30 seconds. Probably do some sets with this one. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get that pillow again, and I want you to hold that balance and get that knee on that pillow. There you go. Really feel yourself riding, kind of making your own plane, if that makes any sense. Alright, how's your balance feeling?
Fine.
Good. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go on a tall kneel, so basically just, this is both of your knees now. I'll go ahead and get this pillow out of your way. You okay? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to be holding out our hands like this. Or activating that core. Good job. Alright, I'll probably hold this for about 30 seconds. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some abduction, so that T-pose once again. Good job. Alright, so now what I want you to do is I want you to, you can relax. So we're going to walk sideways, kind of like scoot sideways on your knees. So this is our dynamic. There you go. Keep going.
My knees hurt.
Sorry. Alright, go the other way.
Okay.
Make sure you have good balance, Beckham. Alright, let's go back one more time. You got it. You can do it. Alright, ideally I wouldn't be doing this on a hardwood floor. Next thing you're going to do is we're just going to do that pillow again. So I want you to kneel on that pillow, which I'm sure will feel better for your knees. Alright, make sure just hold that position. Make sure we're activating all our muscles. Alright, so that's it for tall kneeling. So the last thing we're going to do is gait. So go ahead and stand up for me. Alright, good, feeling good. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have you, you know in football where, no you didn't play football, you know in soccer, where they teach you like grapevine?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, do that.
What?
Yeah, can come back. Alright. He is a very balanced patient, but if I had someone who's not, you know, a 17-year-old athlete, then I'd have him on a gait belt and I'd follow them. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some heel walking. So you know when it's really hot outside and you're on concrete? Yeah, heel walk. Alright, go back. Alright, so I did that a few more times. Go ahead and sit back down for me. Alright, Beckham, well that is all for me today. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
You feel fine? Okay, how's your pain?
It's fine.
Other than your knees on the hardwood.
It's fine.
Okay. Well that's all for me today. You did really good. I'm going to go document everything we did. I'm going to leave you in a comfortable position. The bed, the chair is locked. Here is a call light. If there's bed rolls, I'm pull them up. I'm going to go tell my supervising PT that you performed really well. And I'm also going to go wash my hands.